Alright, guys. It's still connected. Goddamn. My phone charger. Take.
One for lot.
Should we take? Should we take?
Here, just give us a minute. We're gonna look and see. What we think is best.
Push me to the car. You were right there all alone.
Placed in a cage attached to an apartment window, and it would hang several stories above the street. Inside, the baby would crawl around and nap while enjoying the fresh air. But the cages were only made out of thin wire and attached to the windowsill by just a few pieces of metal. There was nothing to protect the baby from falling debris, and if the cage fell, well, it wouldn't be good. The baby was placed in a cage.
Oh my gosh. What do I do? Oh my.
Okay, so we are currently, well, we just looked at everything. Right now we're thinking if you take 45 south towards Meridian, you could possibly get something, and then depending on there, kind of just play it by ear, see what these sellers do, because they still look real healthy. It's moving into a more primed environment now, because the atmosphere is more stable back there because all the sun came on through. But it's unstable in front towards like Lauderdale, Meridian up there, so I would say take 45 down there.
I know this camera can move. I just don't know if anybody's controlling it. I know this camera has moved in the past. Give it a second to see if it moves, but we do have inflow going right into this store.
We are watching Bay Springs right now, and it is looking really strong and healthy. It looks like it might produce something real strong. So we're trying to make sure y'all are good while you can get down there. So if anything changes, we'll let you know.
And then we can reevaluate when we hit 45, because he said 45 would be the way to go south if we were to go.
Yeah. Everything up in right here, this just died off. So it'll be about an hour before it even is remotely close to Meridian. It's heading that way, so it'll miss Meridian this rate.
Okay. Well, my buddy Tyler suggested we sit here, and then when that passes through, catch the back of it.
No.
I don't know. You got to head back today too, though.
Yeah.
So I'm in a little different spot. I know. I think I kind of like that idea. little bit.
By the way, huge shout out to Tamara, $50 super chat. I hope your son's all right. Yeah, that baseball signed scale is back up there to selling the awards. Generosity. Purchasing management are reporting quarter-sized hail and shoulder creek thyroid Highway 72. There's reportedly a tornado on the ground right now near Bay Spring, or west of Bay Springs. Port Gherkin has a drone right now that's looking at the storm. There's apparently a tornado somewhere over there. According to a chaser in the area, that there's a tornado in this area. I don't see anything here. We're looking at a drone, but it could also be an unconnected tornado somewhere in this line, or maybe a rain route. Hey, Ryan, appreciate that. Super chat. Huge shout out to Carlo with the $50 Venmo donation as well. Really appreciate the generosity. Corey has audio on. Yeah, the audio should be on, right? You guys hear stuff? Your voice. That's the supercell right there in Bay Springs. Your audio okay? Thanks, Bobby. Appreciate the super chat. We're going to stay on Corey, but I just want to give you a heads up. For the Columbia, Mississippi storm, there is still strong rotation. That storm's probably going to try to drop a tornado going towards Summerall, which is just west of Hattiesburg. EDS tornado warning officially has 40 minutes probably. The other storms are back down to the normal source.
Probably not well, but we're connected.
This is the storm near Taylorsville, now approaching
still there. I mean, if you look at it from afar, you clearly see it sticks out, and there's definitely some spin there, but is it tight enough to produce a tornado imminently or not? That is the question we have to ask ourselves. And again, based on the surrounding rain and storm action, perhaps not, but it's something that that could be cause for concern. We'll see what they decide to do here. Again, this is Stafford and Liberty right through here. This is Melbourne.
Yeah, when this passes, I think I'm going to head to Scuba and then try to get up to
and Malloy.
what you call it.
And
What's the main
it's
road?
not especially
I don't know.
Because it'll keep, you can keep
but it
going
is
east. I
pretty
didn't see it
tight,
earlier
based on the red
when we were
and green
trying to
pixels
run.
kind of close, touching one another there. That is some potential rotation there, lifting north of US 82.
They say they're going to get strong.
Close to
Possibly.
the Liberty area. It actually had a guy here
Where's
earlier this
Liberty
week
at?
from Liberty getting a weather radio programmed. Says he watches us all the time. So even though it's across the state line, we know we still have viewers in this part of Pickens County. Now down on the Sipsey River, I'm not sure how many viewers we may have there, but we certainly know we have some up here, and we're going to continue to watch it closely. Again, if nothing happens here and there are no other issues here, we may can start to wind it down here soon. But they're maybe considering something here. We'll watch and see how things evolve in the next radar scan. We're getting radar scans pretty frequently. Okay. All right, so that is encouraging. That means that they're not going to do anything for Lamar County either. So with that in mind, we're going to continue to kind of watch and wait here. We've got some gusty winds, as I mentioned here, the red and green here, not necessarily rotation, but on the county line here, moving into Fayette County over the course of the next few minutes. We also have some obviously concerns here. If you know anybody that lives along the Sipsey River or along the south side of Aliceville, big hail potential here, big lightning, thunder, but obviously a hail core here. And this is pretty much going to travel right on the Sipsey River as it takes its way out here toward the Tuscaloosa County line in a matter of about the next 20 or 30 minutes or so. So that's the latest there. I'm looking over on the screen here to see if I can see anything else of concern. And Northwestern what now? Lee. Okay, we're looking at Lee County. Yeah, that looks like some gusty winds up there as well. And there was a severe thunderstorm warning. It looks like that covers the southern part of the county here. So this is what we're looking at. We've got tornado confirmed storms up and down I-59 all the way to near the Louisiana border there. So this is going to be on the north side of Hattiesburg, between Meridian and Hattiesburg there, and then up I-2059 close to Tuscaloosa. And then we've got this final line of storms that's rolling through the kind of the central portion of our coverage area. And once this line of storms is out of here, we're going to be looking much better with our severe weather potential, and that it will be decreasing as we go into the next few hours. Again, so far so good, I would say, based on the
Hey, Bassfield just went PDS again, it looks like. They extended a PDS warning for it. Can't tell if it's on the ground.
Pretty good. Now, yes, we've had damage. Yes, we've had flooding. We've had an active weather day. I've been here for 22 hours, I think, watching things. So we've had a very long-winded, long-duration threat of severe weather. But again, we could have done worse. And so far, we're looking in decent shape, I would say. So with no other...
That just looks so sketchy. At the minimum, we have a huge wall cloud. Big Springs, if not a tornado.
Lightning struck a tree and it fell onto a house on Great Myrtle Drive.
Okay, so Branson is not on the ground. There is a large wall cloud, though. Definitely a concerning storm.
Yes. We hit the house was hit.
Report from Brandon Kopic saying it is not on the ground, it's just a giant ass wall cloud.
Severe. Now, always hear the answer lightning. And technically, that is not the correct answer. It's hail, wind, or a tornado. But lightning, even at the last event, we had several structure fires because it's been so dry recently. Now, obviously, we have plenty of rain here
Bay Springs.
Here
has been issued.
we have a lot of updates. First off, we have a PDS tornado warning for those near Sumrall. So a large and extremely dangerous tornado is in progress near Sumrall, Mississippi. It's moving towards Seminary and will eventually move towards Laurel and Ellisville. It's also going towards Route 84. So if you are in this tornado warning, seek shelter immediately, get away from windows, lowest floor possible, and get into an interior room of your home or building that is currently moving to the northeast. And then we also have the storm near Bay Springs, which is what Brandon's looking at. That rotation's been a bit broader. But if this storm's able to reorganize, which I think it has a chance to, it definitely could drop a tornado. That storm has already produced at least one tornado. We have a new tornado warning in northern Alabama near Athens. A broad area of circulation moving towards Athens, Ardmore, and Elkmont. So seek shelter immediately. If you are in this tornado warning, get away from windows and get onto the lowest floor possible. Once again, a brand new tornado warning in northern Alabama. And we still have a tornado warning west of Tuscaloosa, which looks like it's about to drop. This has a nasty hook echo to it in western Alabama, just off to the west of Tuscaloosa. A tornado is a very strong possibility with this storm. A new radar scan coming in as we speak. The velocities here look very concerning. Very strong rotation right now, just south of Aliceville. We're going to have to keep a very close eye on that. Also, there is a new report. The tornado that happened in Cave City, Arkansas yesterday has just been upgraded to a high-end EF3 tornado with maximum sustained winds of around 165 miles per hour. So that tornado just received an upgrade. I'm going to go back to Brandon Kopic here.
Report from Cave City, Arkansas. That tornado is officially high-end EF3.
Moment.
Flip around. Hey Nick, I'm gonna flip around to where I'm not facing the hospital.
All right, we're going to go back to radar. All right, so now a tornado is in progress. So we now have a new large tornado in progress. This is going to be back over near Melba, west of Sumrall.
This is an emergency alert. A large and strong tornado is on the ground. Seek shelter immediately.
This warning has just received an upgrade. So this is now a observed large and extremely dangerous tornado that is near Sumrall, southeast of Bassfield, and south of Collins, moving to the northeast towards Seminary. You need to seek shelter immediately if you're in this warning. We have a debris signature over Melba on the northwest side of Higgins. And it is going to be tracking towards Route 49, Seminary,
What's
Collins,
up, Lucas?
just off to the northwest of Hattiesburg.
What's up? We're sitting in the call right now.
Also, we just got our latest SPC outlook. The new Storm Prediction Center outlook is out. The high risk obviously still maintained, but just to give you guys a quick update, our high risk for severe weather still in place in Alabama and Mississippi. The moderate risk of severe weather is from central Tennessee back to the Gulf Coast. Our enhanced risk goes all the way into Georgia. Marginal threat still in place into the Ohio Valley, but obviously our greatest threat right now between now and about 9.
Oh, it's getting hot in the car. Not pick up water.
I'm going to keep them bottom right now. I'm going to try to load it again. They have a lowering of some sort near Bay Springs. Okay, here's their full screen view. This is near Bay Springs.
Does anyone know where Reed is? I was supposed to be coming up. Well, apparently not.
Right. I'm seeing a lot of mood. A lot of murder.
I'm glad you didn't see much of Cole. Appreciate the super chat. Other than the crazy hail. Alright, so the storm that they were looking at is the one near Montrose. And again, that rotation has been a little bit weaker, but it is still relevant. It's still a discrete supercell. It's the one that Brandon Kopic was on a few minutes ago as well. Has had a large lowering for a long time. It is going in the direction of Newton and Meridian. So Newton and Meridian, you need to be ready to go to your safe place. There currently is a tornado warning for those in Meridian as well. So stay in your storm shelter, basement, closet, or bathroom if you're in Meridian. I also want to throw this out there. While we have all these tornado warnings happening, we actually have a little line of thunderstorms that's developing all the way back down over near Jackson right now, with probably at least some damaging winds in here, and lightning, low visibility at times as well. So a little interesting line of storms back over near Jackson right now. So even if you've not seen storms yet, or if you have seen storms, you're probably going to get storms almost no matter what, because we have this full-blown line of storms forming back over along Interstate 55. So pretty interesting stuff there. We still have a tornado in progress approaching Seminary. Stay in your safe place if you are in this warning. Hey, do you know if we have HAZ cams here? Let's go. Height from up here.
Hey, Jonathan, you think that thing's gonna drop, or?
Just looking at the couplet, I don't think so. I think it just went toward R, just as.
Alright, cool, yeah, it's not looking good, soundings and everything coming from the and all that,
Yeah, just looking at the radar, I can definitely believe it. There's still a lot of untapped energy, and that one sector is only getting warmer right now. I'd have to imagine that clear area out in front of all of this in lower Alabama is probably only just heating up more right now in the sunshine.
Oh, actually, no, we do. We have one in Laurel. I don't have it on your screen. Sorry, guys. We have a camera coming up in this PDS tornado warning. It's in Laurel. Let's see if we can get it. Laurel's gonna be in the track of this by the sounds of it, or near Laurel. Yeah, Laurel's up in line for this PDS tornado warning cell. So we got Laurel, we got Taylorsville, again in another tornado warning. I think this is at least the third tornado warning now that we've had in Laurelsville. And then we also have one for those in Ellisville and Summerall.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
We now have a brand new tornado warning for those in Jasper, Newton, and Lauderdale counties in Mississippi. This is going to be for Meridian and Marion. It's going to be an extension to the tornado warning that we currently have. Yeah, they just reissued a new one, so brand new tornado warning. That area of rotation that Storm Video was just on, near Highway 613, moving in the direction of Meridian. Seek shelter immediately away from windows, lowest floor possible, and get into an interior room of your home or building if you are in this tornado warning. Alright, new report. We do have, apparently, 911 is reporting flooded homes along 1562 in the Auburn and Eggville area in Lee County in Mississippi. So we're actually getting reports now of flooding in those areas. Bottom left of your screen, that's Collins, which is currently in this PDS tornado warning, and then we also have Laurel out in front of it. back to Tuscaloosa. Look at that one a little bit. My goodness. Look at this supercell west of Tuscaloosa. Huge hook echo on this storm. This is like tracking kind of northeast right now. We're going towards Highway 82. Let's hope this does not go towards Tuscaloosa. We do not need any more tornadoes in Tuscaloosa. But this tornado is on track to go at least towards Highway 82 east of Gordo. Rotation is still pretty strong on this too. Velocities are actively picking up on winds as high as 80 to 90 miles per hour going in the direction of the radar site southeast of Aliceville. Still have a tornado in progress approaching Seminary and the south side of Collins. A large tornado. It has been in progress for the last few minutes. It still looks like we have a tornado. It's not nearly as large of a debris signature, but it is going to be moving into Seminary, and it's going to be hitting Highway 49 in just a moment. More rural areas like Bethel and Oak Bowery and Sand Hill are going to be hit by this.
I'm in the cold.
Really the most concerning area that's in the track of this right now is back over.
I'm currently in the cold. Hello?
Hi.
What's up?
Be careful, Clouds. You don't know what you've walked into.
Alright, what's going on?
You'll learn.
I've been
Okay,
asked.
so the closest chaser to the Hi, Stallion. Hi, Graham. What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
Sorry, Dom. I've been asked.
They just love they love trolling me. It's all right.
Who are the other kids in here?
I don't know, but they love trolling me, Stallion.
3 of them have been server muted till the end of this event.
I see that. I'm very aware. I see what's.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
Alright, where's Aiden? He needs to be server
Because
muted.
you're server muted doesn't mean you can't stay here and listen.
Actually, one of them Drake's hog was bomb.
Yeah.
But the other two break on this one.
This guy is annoying. Like he's upset because he joined the server. He joined the server, then made a new account, came back again, and it was
Yeah, and then he immediately started yapping, and then
and then how old are you? 26. How old are you? 40. Whatever, dude. Shut up. We know you're 13. We know.
I wonder how many miners are in the server.
There's a bunch of them, Clouds. There's a bunch of them. This is what happens when it's
every outbreak.
They all show up here and start yapping. It's just how it is.
Bro, I swear there was like a 7-year-old yesterday. It sounded like one girl.
There was. S7 was here. He was. Oh my god.
He's older than 7. It's
Like
I don't know.
He's pushing 9 max.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He's maybe 12. I don't know. He was here yesterday.
If he was above 10, I'd be surprised.
I saw him on camera. He was outside in the shed. I was like, yeah, okay. It's like, alright, dude. I don't know what windows closed on accident, but
Severe weather's been very minimal so far today in most of Louisiana. We still have some strong storms.
Thank you, Sally.
For the time being. I'm not seeing anything.
What, you're talking back? Alright, gotta mute you too.
We just talked about this a moment ago. We now have a tornado
No.
actually a bit further to the north.
I'm currently singing in DeKalb, Mississippi, where they just had a tornado go through the south part.
oh yeah, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, I seen the remnants of it after it dissipated. It was big.
It's funny because this kid was like, oh yeah, if you get me banned, I'm reporting you. I was like, okay.
Yeah, like, bro is God.
Then I make another account. This is the second account, dude, bro. You're nuts. This guy doesn't know.
He's not
Who made a second
13,
account?
and then he said he was 26, and then he said he was 42. So.
Who made a second account?
Nobody.
Yeah.
So who?
I think he deleted the account. The first account he had actually get banned. He just thought he was banned.
Who is it?
This morning, remember when whatever he said? I don't remember. I don't remember exactly what.
Someone messaged me his second account name to where I can put mods on watch for that account, just in case.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. That's the problem.
He was here. He was one of the 3 who server muted. Drake's not Drew and the
Dom
other.
Weather. I don't know what his other account was that he had. It was Dom Weather.
Oh, Dom Weather 77.
Oh, Drew's muted. Why is Drew muted?
I was told to mute all kids.
I don't know. Alright.
Is there any tornadoes on the ground?
I thought there were one, but I don't know. Yeah, there's one by Collins.
There used to be one up near Murfreesboro, Nashville City, but I don't know if it's
Max. I don't know. I get tired of arguing, but
Yeah, who was that one, like, Dom Weather kid?
yeah, I don't even know.
He was in here earlier and he got, like, banned or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he was in here and he got server muted, and then he made another account to continue yapping, and then he got server muted again.
You really?
Yep.
People are desperate.
so here's the thing: getting server muted is literally just like one little simple button. You just like it's this kid doesn't understand that all I have to do is push one little button to get server muted, and then I get unserver muted.
Are you, like, a mod or something?
I'm a mod.
Joseph Ireland storm chasing, you're a mod?
Nope. Who said that?
Do you see Joseph Ireland Storm Chaser?
Keep my name out of your mouth.
You look on your list, there's a name called Joseph Ireland Storm
What did I
Chaser.
just say, Gabby? Keep my name out of your mouth. It's my name.
Server muted. Alright. Well, then change your name back to Stallion.
No. And how are people supposed to know I'm Storm Chaser?
How's everyone's day today?
Just chilling in a rainstorm in DeKalb. That's all.
I'm good. Good.
Now on my way home, I get drive through Memphis.
I just got home from work.
I'm gonna go on record saying I don't like Dixie Alley.
If we backtrack and drop down to Union.
Why is Drew and Drake's hog muted?
Because hold up. I'll be back. We can do that if you want. We can drop back and get behind that rotating wall cloud of mass destruction. Time stood still.
Hasn't Three Forks been hit before? I have no clue. I don't know anything about Three Forks. There's a lot of forks. Rolling Fork? I don't know, there's just a lot of forks. Four Forks, I think, was another one. And again, this is the PDS tornado that we in Collins. We still have an active PDS tornado warning here, meaning that we have a large and extremely dangerous tornado in front. It has at least been at points. Not seeing as much of a debris signature anymore, but I would still say there's a tornado here with very strong winds going towards the radar and as well as away from the radar and moving towards So-So, eventually going towards Laurel.
Gotta keep an eye out for flooding. We're now in a flash flood warning.
So right now, Brandon Topics on there. Just brought it up. Where are you on right now?
There's a report of a rotating wall cloud near Lewin, Mississippi, moments ago. Okay, I am seeing... Okay, I'm seeing a new report. There is still a large tornado with this. It just crossed Seminary moments ago, apparently. Back over, again, near Seminary and Collins. Just had a large tornado, potentially. Wedge move over this highway. Recently. And that tornado is quickly approaching 84. Also, new report, there are trees and power lines down across MS 49 near Collins, near Seminary as well after the tornado. So there are reports now of a lot of tree damage in the area. This tornado is currently on track for Laurel, Sandersville, and just south of Taylorville right now. And again, Taylorville for the third time is under a PDS tornado warning. I think this is the third time, isn't it? Or just Taylorsville. For a PDS tornado warning. This one right now, it looks like it's going to stay south of you, but nonetheless, it is still a dangerous storm moving to the northeast. The tornadic supercell that was heading towards Meridian is weakening, so that's good news. This one's weakening out quite a bit, not nearly as concerning. These tornado warnings actually might get lifted at some point soon, but for the time being, it's going to continue. We're going to stay here for just a moment, then we'll go back to Tuscaloosa. The most recent radar scan. If we have a tornado, it's going to be located here east of Collins. PDS means particularly dangerous situation. It's the second highest level of a tornado warning you can get. There's essentially 4 levels. You have radar indicated, observed, PDS, and then tornado emergency. And we've already had a couple of tornado emergencies today. We had one yesterday. Yeah. Tornado emergencies are very rare. They only happen literally when we have catastrophic tornadoes. Like, you have to have something very intense for there to be a PDS tornado warning. All right, new velocities coming in. We'll wait for that, and then we're going to go back to Tuscaloosa. And as well as Tennessee. An update on that. This is the latest scan. Still very strong rotation. Approaching Shady Oak and Hebron along Route 84. There have been reports in the last 5 minutes that there was a large tornado crossing the MS-49 roadway near Seminary. So there's likely still a tornado in progress here approaching Highway 84. It is a particularly dangerous situation. Tornado warning still. West of Tuscaloosa, we've been watching this storm very closely. It has been very close to producing a tornado at this point.
What? Hold up.
Dom the Bomb 77, Dom Weather 777, and Tyler Weather 98 is the same person. I can tell you that right now.
How old are they?
I don't know. He said he was 13. I don't know.
And then he said he was 26, and he said
again. He's claiming. I don't think he was ever banned. He's just claiming that he had an issue with his account.
What happened is
He's trying to like. He's basically like being an imposter, trying to act like, oh, he's someone he's not, basically.
What happened is he got server muted on his first account, and then he got annoyed, and then he got a second account, and then he got server muted on that account, and then he got annoyed.
He made another account, and now he's gonna get server muted again.
Yep. And then he made a third account.
Here, watching Max, and you guys are trying to mute me.
Well, you know what? Leave him. You know what? It's up to you guys, because I'm not a mod, and I have no control, but leave him be. I mean, I don't think it really matters if he's not doing anything.
Who just said that? Who just said that?
Pricey Mercury.
I like this guy. He should be a mod.
Oh my god, bro. If I was a mod, I would have
banned you. It doesn't work like that. I tried explaining this to you already, but you don't listen, so that's okay.
If I was a mod, you would have been banned when you were first yapping, and not server muted, banned. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think it really matters at this point. Wait, can a mod mute another mod? Like,
yeah.
I think no, but I think the other mod can just unmute themselves.
Yeah, I can mute. I can mute Graham right now.
Don't wait. Who's the mod? Who's the mod?
I was just curious.
I love you, Graham.
I don't know at all.
Wait, who's the mod?
Ram and Stallion, Joseph Ireland, Storm Chasing.
Oh, okay. Don't mute me because I didn't do anything.
Jesus Christ. That's fucking loud. I wasn't expecting
Language,
that.
buddy.
Shut up! You don't tell Mom what to do. Yeah.
You dug yourself into a hole, man.
The text chat room in this one, because, yeah, Drew's not happy.
Yeah, Drew is, like, I feel bad, but, like, he's gotta learn.
Oh wow, I don't know why you wrote
Well, you have to too.
What do you write? What do you write?
Mm-hmm. Look who's talking right now.
Drew's been here since last night. He hasn't done anything wrong. He was here like at 12 in the morning yesterday for like 4
So
hours.
was I. So was I.
You, I don't remember, but Drew, I definitely remember. I remember you yesterday. You were annoying as heck, but whatever. It's fine.
Me, yesterday?
Yes, your first account.